fame. If you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Long.
And you were a stunt coordinator on 2 X-Men films.
Yeah, 3 actually. 3, the last 3.
With Jennifer Lawrence, McAvoy, and Jessica Chastain.
Yep.
Tell me about that.
Those films were hard work. There's a lot of CGI, but there's a lot of practical work too. And these actors, you got to give them credit because we're flying them around on computerized winches. Some of them are going pretty high in the air. Some of them aren't that comfortable with heights, but they're working their way through it. It's a big ensemble cast, right? So you've got just as many primary stunt doubles as you do lead actors that you've got to corral, and there's a lot of logistics involved in a film like that. The Days of Future Past was really quite a film to work on. It did very well. That thing had I think it was a $250 million budget. It was heavy duty. It was big stuff. My wife actually played a character in that, a stunt actor. She's the one when you see Jennifer Lawrence jump out the window in Paris and she turns into a bystander. That's my wife that she turns into. So my wife does the stunts for the next little while, and then she turns back into Jennifer Lawrence. So that was interesting.
Now, who is your wife?
Her name's Charlene Francique, and we've been married 38 years. She's from Trinidad. She was our first Black stunt woman that we had available to us in the business up here. She's a very good driver. She's actually a bit of a demon in a car. And these days, just finding someone who can still drive stick is a novelty. And she was just in Toronto doing some 4-wheel motorcycle stuff and our son, he works quite a lot in the business. He's about 6'9". And he's a stunt actor, and he specializes in creature work and wire work and fighting. And I don't know if you're familiar with the new Star Trek series, The Strange New Worlds.
No, go ahead.
He plays the Gorn. He plays the new Gorn in the series, and he's been in some of the Discovery episodes, and he was called out for auditions for the Predator role. He's a very big, very nimble guy. He's got a very special place in the business.
And how long has he been doing this?
Our son, I'd say he's been around the business his whole life, but we didn't want to force him into it. Sometimes the children of stunt people, they start working awfully young. We wanted to be sure it was for him. He's not a maniac. Like, I'm not going to call myself a maniac, but he doesn't do the stuff that I do. He's a handsome guy. He looks like a big Jason Momoa. And he's more about fighting and combining with acting and doing creature work. He doesn't do any driving stuff or anything like that.
And you will be happy too.